Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. Today is, gambling day. One of my favorite days of the week, like trying to gamble as much as possible. And today we're gonna have the first of its kind gamble. Today we are going to gamble 60 stacks of Alone in the Darkness. That will yield a Delph item. I did make some research, but I've never done that before. So it says like this card does not exclusively give you items restricted to Azerite Mine. It can also give you the other Delph items, which include these ones and these ones. And I think the most profitable ones should be an Owl's Uprising or the Unnatural Instinct. Unnatural Instinct currently goes for, I think, like 21, 22 exalts, if we check mine here. Yeah, 21 exalts for an Unnatural Instinct. So, today's gambling is brought to you by Mr. Bosse. So, he said, you're the unluckiest dude ever. Sometimes you're super lucky, sometimes you're like super unlucky. So, I'll lay it in your hands to give me some profit. He spent about 8.46 exalts to gather 300 of these cards. He said it was like really shitty to buy those cards. I think he has more cards now, or at least I have more cards in the stash now that are actually existing on the market. So 8.46 exalts is what we have to reach. Probably possible if we are getting one of these Unnatural Instincts. So what we're gonna do is here, I actually forgot to make that here. So we're just gonna say here outcome, and then we're gonna like quickly price check the items. I'm not sure if we should just unbox it right away and then make the price check, or do it afterwards. Because if we're gonna take a look at this outcome here, those are the rings, the red rings, the green ones, and the blue ones that are giving you the precursor rings. So there is a couple of those in existence, right? So if you sell 3 different green rings, you get the precursor ring that has pure frenzy charges, I think. The red one is endurance charge, blue one is power charge, and if you sell like blue and green, it is a mix of frenzy and power charge and something like that. So we're gonna see how many of those we get, and maybe we can actually, convert those into like vendor recipe, I think it was, to see what's the outcome over here. All right, enough talking. Let's start right away. And by the way, in the end, he gave me his shafts, 26%, almost perfect stats. We're gonna val that as well. As he said, I was so lucky getting a +1. He wants a +1 too, so we're gonna see. So, first Alone in the Darkness is going to be an Owl's Uprising. No, it's in the Primordial Shell. Okay. So, the Mark of Submission is a pretty shit item. Then we have Demon Stitcher. I think we just... Wait a second. We're gonna make this different. We're gonna take 10 at a time, right? Oh, let's keep on 12 at a time. So, a Mark of Submission again. Another Primordial Chain. Another Mark of... Hey, that reminds me of the Valkyr gambling, where you get like Barracks Grip, Lasagnas, Barracks Grip. I hope this... Hey, wait a second. Can we just sort them by color? Maybe a blue one is more expensive than probably one chromatic. Another Primordial Chain. Okay, this is not too good. One more Demon Stitcher. One more Demon Stitcher. One more Mark of the Submission, and another one. Okay, yeah. Okay, first 12 cards actually just shit. Let's be honest. I mean, you need to price check those because the less damage they do, the better they are, right? So I think just a quick check. I think like, okay, 20 chaos on these ones. We need to price check them further. That's like 2 chaos, and the Demon Stitcher, not regarding the price, is like 1 chaos. So let's write this one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2 is 12. Then we have those is like 60 chaos and 3 of the gloves. I mean, we have to do a specific price check on the roll of the stats, but this is just the cheapest outcome, right? So let's move those into here, but we're hoping actually for an Owl's Uprising or even the Unnatural Instinct, which is over here. Hey, Mark of Submission. Wow. Actually good item. Another one. Holy poggers. Okay, we got a Soul Rest. Seems like Summoner. Primordial Chain. Dude, this is actually feeling like the Valkyr gambling, where you just get a bunch of Barracks Grip while hoping for a Headhunter, right? So, another of this. Another one. and a Demon Stitcher. Wow, actually profitable. Okay, so it's like 15 chaos for these staffs here. Then we have 2, 4, 6, 7 times 2 is 14. One of these, and like 20 chaos for the Primordial Chain. Okay, it seems like we're just getting the ones that are listed on the top side here. Unnatural Instinct is here, so questionable. Usually we should actually be able to get those as well, but we haven't had a single ring part yet. Although there's like 3 of the red one, 3 blue, 3 green, Owl's Uprising. Then we have the Cerberus Limp. There is like a lot of those, but we haven't even got one yet. So I'm not sure if you only can get these here. But yeah, we're just gonna keep on going. The next 12 stacks in the making. And we're gonna get the Gray Spire. I think that's also on the list. Yeah, it's also here. Then we have a Soul Rest, a Submission Ring, a Soul Rest, a Submission Ring. Hey, this is going to be a Submission Ring. Dude, I'm a fortune teller. Holy fuck, did you see that? So, another one. Holy shit, another one. Dude, we're going to crash the market of Mark of Submission Rings. So bad. Okay, so it makes it 7 again. I'm gonna pop this one up. This one. So 7 times the ring is 14 plus the chain plus 15, and here we have the Great Spire. It's another 20 chaos. So that's actually not too bad. I'm just wondering if I'm just too stupid to do this gamble. I will figure it out afterwards when I start reading the chat and people blame me for being too stupid that I have to turn those in somewhere else. But yeah, so this one over here, here. Okay, next 12 cards. We are looking for this Unnatural Instinct on this, because this is actually on the list over here. So if we get this one, huge profit, dude, huge profit. So keep on going. A Soul Rest, dude, Mark of the Submission. Ha! That fucking ring. That's the same state as the how's it called? The Barracks Grip on the Valkyrie Gamble. Wow, even more rings, dude. Look at all those rings we're getting. So 2, 4, 6, these times 8 times the ring is like 16, right? 16. Then this one like 20 and 15 from the Soul Rest. We're gonna crush the market anyway, so it's actually hard to do gambles like that. So the last row. Look at all these rings. Dude, we can make a submission law weave, right? I think that's the thing. So let me take this one over here, this one over here. Fit in the staffs, dude. They are too big. They are actually too big for to handle, right? For the stash tabs here. That sounds actually wrong, but who cares? Last 12 cards, and we are still looking for the Unnatural Instinct. Great, Mark of the Submission. Dude, those rings. Even more. One of these, one of that. Nope. 4, 3, 2, 1. No! Okay, so seems like we're actually only getting the ones that are listed on the topper side here. Because we haven't gotten this one, and the rest I think we got. The Apple we didn't, and Curtain Call neither, but the rest we got. So probably weirder than this as this one. So let's see. Let me put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, makes it another 14. Then we have the Greater Spire was like 20 chaos, right? 20. And here another 20 and 20 and 1 for the gloves here, right? I think, yeah. So that makes a total of 340 chaos orbs. Dude, look at this. 304. That's a loss of 1013 Ripperino chaos, man. That's a total of actually, the Abided 1/6 is like 6 exalts lost. That's not good, dude. That's absolutely not good. So I don't know. I mean, in the end, you have to price check all of these primordial chains because, let me see, last damage 44, 37. 37 is actually good. So if we say golems deal less damage from 35 to 37, I price them in for 20 chaos, okay? So that is 40 chaos, 90 chaos, 1 exalt. So the better these are rolled, the more you get out of that, right? So it depends. So here we have 137 that we could weight a little bit higher. 45 is bad, 45 is also bad. And here we have a 38. So maybe with the other one, there was a 39 in between here. We can count in like maybe 100 chaos for those, like whatever, you know. Let's make this 15 to like 150. So it's still like a big shitload of currency loss over here. And I don't think that the soul rest, yeah, you need to price check those. But on the first glance, it's going to be a shitload of profit. Like red profit, right? The bad profit. Still, we have this beautiful shafts over here, right? So 3 white sockets. Goes for a couple of exalts, especially with those rolls. And yeah. We're just hoping that we are going to get something good. So I called out the +1. So this time we're gonna get 2 level of socketed projectile gems, man. Physical damage reduction while stationary. Dude, that's actually worse, I think. That's actually worse because I think that the 10% spell damage, I would take the spell damage over that one. Do we have something else to Val? I'm in Valing mood now. 1 exalt. Do we have anything valuable that I can Val here? I don't want to Val this gear here. I mean, usually I would. But this thing is... I have a personal relationship to those. Dude, a 6-linked shaped Doomfletch Prism, right? Shaped Doomfletch Prism, 30%. Item sells much more to vendors. Means that sells for 5 Wisdom Scrolls, 5 Alchemy Orbs. Dude, that's pog, man. If that rips, hopefully not. We could get something good. I'm not even sure if this item sells much more to vendors will disappear. Hey, that's boring, dude. 1 white socket. Seems like it's not working out today, so yeah. Don't do this gamble, it's shit. So thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.